This is how I made some seat mounts for a little bob project for my son. Just using some stock sitting around the workshop really, just to locate the bottoms of the springs onto the frame. This is how I decided to do it. Like I say, spare stock sitting around. Basic components go together and it will look something like that. 20mm bar stock. Just chop a little bit off the end, tap it to, this was 8mm. Like I say, if you're doing your own, you'll just have to modify the sizes to suit what you've got sitting around. We chamfered the bottom just to go around the tube a little bit. Some flat bar, if you use for general fabrication. Cut a lump off the end of that. Mark it round so the diameter is roughly the same size as the spring bottom. Bit of 8mm stud in. Mark it up, it's about 4mm bar, I think that is, 4 or 5mm bar. To make it round, because I couldn't find any penny washers, just cut the corners off and then stick it in the mill. And a little rotating table, we can turn it round into a nice round flat 4mm washer. And that done, we've got a nice little flat round washer. Make 2 of them, easy enough to make really. If you haven't got a mill or anything, you can mark it up and then file it round, but as I've got a mill, I'll use that. And that sits on top. I could have made the whole thing out of one piece if I had, or you have, any wider stuff, but in this case I didn't, so I just made it out what we had sitting around. The seat swivel bracket at the top, just basically like you see loads of them on eBay. Tack the bottom half in, cut a little bit of stud in, it goes in there, the washer goes down as the seat cup. I'm going to make something in the centre just to support the centre of the spring, and that's it, that's how we've done it. About 2-3 hours work, something like that. Hope it helps.